Z's Talks, movies, TV, and pretty much anything else we wish to talk about. We don't really have a whole lot of news today. I mean, there's some tidbits. I think there's some pretty cool ones. The Reacher universe gets a little bit bigger. We're getting a spinoff focused around Neely over at Amazon. It's I like the character. Yes. I think they do deserve a spinoff. I think it's pretty cool. Plus, Reacher's a good show. Yeah, I mean, it does not promise to be more than it is. You know what I mean? Yes. Plus, Alan Richardson is good too. Yes. So I think he's an underrated actor.
It is. Yes.
He's got range.
He does have range. I mean, like when you see him in Blue Mountain State, and then you see him now.
Yeah, there's like, oh my God, wow. What happened? Okay.
Even more so for me because first thing I saw him in was Smallville. When
that's what I first saw him in.
Okay, he's kind of serious in there.
Smallville, yeah.
Then I see Blue Mountain State, and I'm like, this is Aquaman, and he's there being like,
what was it? Cool stuff, bro beans.
Yeah, he's like, bro beans.
But yeah, you got to see the movie, The Rise of Thad.
Yes,
okay,
I watched.
It's so good. It's so stupid. I love it.
It is very dope.
But yeah, Reacher is getting a spinoff, Neely, centered around Neely over at Amazon. That's all we know about it. The main actress that does play Neely is coming back for the spinoff. So hopefully there'll be some crossovers, stuff like that, and. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more news coming out of this thing. Let me see the DCU's Green Lantern show.
Lanterns.
Is it called Lanterns?
That's what I've been seeing. I've been seeing it still referred to as Lanterns.
I thought they changed the name. So basically, it's the DCU, James Gunn's DCU, centered around the Green Lantern Corps. Last I heard about it, it was going to be centered around a new lantern of as Jon Stewart and Jessica Cruz.
Oh, really?
That's the last I heard about it, but this was a while back.
Yeah,
and so now
I've still been. It was a while back too, but I still heard the whole Lethal Weapon aspect of the show, where it was
that's news to me. I mean, we're that might have been after, might have been before. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with the show,
the lethal weapon aspect.
But apparently, Josh Brolin has been offered the role of Hal Jordan.
And then I also saw that possibly some people were getting upset at it even more because they're like, guys, we love these possible other two actors, but they're just upset that they're so much older. Which is, from what I've heard, that if Brolin says no, possible backups for speculation are Matthew McConaughey or Ewan McGregor.
I can't see them as Hal Jordan, man. I just can't. They have the perfect Hal Jordan. They do.
See McConaughey more. I could see McConaughey more than Ewan. McConaughey could be the laid back, funny guy. I mean, heck, he started out in Dazed and Confused, bro. He can be the laid back, funny guy.
But that's more.
Ewan McGregor is more
that's more Kyle Rayner.
He's already
Hal Jordan. Oh, no, Hal Jordan was the serious one, kind of. But he was a mix between serious and a little bit of funny. Okay,
see, that's why I could see McConaughey a bit more. I could see him a bit more like that.
Dude, they had the perfect one. They had the perfect Hal Jordan, and they screwed it all up by casting him as Guy Gardner in the Superman movie. Okay, you can't tell me that. Not Malcolm Reynolds. I mean, yeah, Malcolm Reynolds, but Nathan Fillion. You can't tell me that he is not.
Nathan Fillion's got range with just about anything.
Nathan Fillion could do just about anything. Okay,
they could tell me Nathan Fillion was cast as Superman, and I'd still be like, he could do it.
Yeah, I still want to see Matt Bomer as Superman, Nathan Fillion as Hal Jordan. That's what we wanted, and then they gave us Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, from a while back, I wanted the Lone Ranger dude, Armie Hammer, to be him.
And then we found out that he
but then evidently he's
allegedly
he started having some weird
rumors and stuff going on.
Not just him, but his family. Evidently,
really?
It's evidently it's
family.
That's family, and I'm like,
we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. But yeah, things was they had the perfect one. And he already did the character, okay? In the animated series, yeah. And honestly, dude, he's still got it. He's doing the physical stuff on the Rookie. He's doing half of his stunts on the My Adventure with Superman on the Superman Legacy movie.
Oh yeah,
I can still do it. All right, just take that bowl cut off. But yeah, I'm okay with Josh Brolin, but I'm not cool with Matthew McConaughey. I'd rather have Ewan McGregor if I can't have Hal Jordan.
See, I'd rather have McConaughey over McGregor.
Huh.
Like it's like I love Ewan McGregor. Ewan McGregor's amazing.
It's like he says. But
I would just rather have
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. It's like it's Obi-Wan, but I just see him too much as Obi-Wan, and I'm like, I can see McConaughey being a bit more like getting the mix between okay, I'm gonna be kind of funny, but now it's serious time.
I guess, but I see him more as Kyle Rayner.
But it also might be the fact that I love Texas, and he's from Texas.
That's true. Man, let's just go hit up UT.
Just imagine, just imagine, like Hal just straight up like coming down to police a state, to police a planet, just going, all right.
Okay. Oh, damn it! Now okay, I can see it now.
I win. That's right. Lawyered.
Lawyered. I'm not Marshall. All right, so that's our thoughts on the DCU movie. Creature Commandos comes out December 5th on Max. Mm-hmm. I thought it was going to be a theatrical release.
I kind of thought so too, but I guess not anymore.
I don't know.
I don't know. Which, also, like, I'm not too upset by it not being a theatrical release. It was one of those things when I heard it being a theatrical release that I was like, oh my gosh, I hope it does good. Because I was like, I don't want them
Mike
to
Mignola stuff.
Kind of, yeah. So like I was like, oh gosh, if it's a theatrical release, I was like, if it doesn't do good, I could see this one thing just tanking it. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of happy that it's not a theatrical release anymore. Yeah. But that's just that. So
the funny thing is, Frank Grillo is coming in as Rick Flag's dad, and in the DCU, Rick Flag's supposed to be dead.
Yeah,
but he's still on. Like he's still gonna make cameo appearances in Peacemaker 2.
Flashback, bro.
Flashbacks, really?
And then he was he was kind of haunted by what he did, because like he loved. Well, I won't say he loved Rick Flag, but like he freaking respected the heck out of him. And like he's kind of haunted by it, so I can see it.
So at the end of the season, he was seeing his dad, as like a haunting or a ghost or apparition or whatever. I'll give you that.
And they even had that like flashback memory thing when he was trying to shoot the family in season 2. He had that flashback to after he stabbed Rick Flag being like, Peacemaker, what a joke. Mm-hmm. So like, just be more flashbacks or whatever.
I guess, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. We'll see what happens. But James Gunn has said that Peacemaker season 2 doesn't take place in the same timeline as Peacemaker season 1. So maybe in the new timeline,
getting shenanigans.
We're
alive.
DC's gonna take a page out of Marvel, and they're gonna say, okay, absolute power is gonna be what you have to read in order to understand the new DCU. Watch, that's what's gonna happen. I would trust DC to make a better storyline from the comics. From the comics, yes. Exactly. That's what Marvel's comics have been kind of like meh. That could be the thing that gets them back on one shots and miniseries are better than their actual like ongoings. Yeah. And then DC, dude, their stuff is starting to hit. Yeah. Dude, the artwork, Steven Segovia, Dan Mora. Dude, Dan Mora is going to do a Justice League comic book, like first one in 2 years. But yeah, so. We'll see what happens with the DCU. I'll check out Creature Commandos. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm gonna check it out. So yeah, we'll definitely check it out. And moving on, apparently Minecraft is getting a live action movie. Mm-hmm. I thought this was a joke. Jack Black is Steve. I'm not the biggest Minecraft guy, so I don't really like. I'm not a huge. I don't have a dog in this, or whatever. I still haven't shown. But I like Jack Black. I still haven't shown the kids. They friggin' love Minecraft. Mm-hmm. And then they're the ones we got. They're the ones we gotta get the opinion from. Yeah, like we'll put them off camera and they'll tell us whether or not it looks good. Yeah. But so strange casting. Emma Myers, up and comer. Like ever since, like, dude, I think she's more of a breakout star than Jenna Ortega. Okay,
I mean,
I thought her role, I thought her acting was better in there than Jenna Ortega's. But Emma Myers of Wednesday fame on Netflix, she played Enid Sinclair. She's going to be in it. I don't know who she's playing. I don't know what age she's supposed to be, but she is super short compared to Jason Momoa.
Everyone's short compared to Jason, bro.
He's like 6'3"? Oh my gosh, he's 6'5"?
I know he's tall as fudge, because like I know Ben Affleck's like 6'4", and in the Justice League movies they were basically kind of like.
Yeah, but that could have been like a Robert Downey Jr. thing, because like
I don't know, because if they
Chris
were gonna...
Evans is what, 6 foot?
Yeah, he's
and
like 6
Robert Downey Jr. is what, 5'4", 5'5"?
He's 5'10".
He's 5'10"?
No, he's 5'9", because he's 5'9", because he's 5 inches shorter than what Iron Man is supposed to be. And whenever I joke about me playing Nightwing, which kind of a joke, but also like, hey, I do it. I always say, like,
check out his TikTok. He's got the moves.
I always say, according to the measuring tape at our local Little Caesars, I am 5'5", so I am 5 inches shorter than Dick Grayson is supposed to be. I will happily do the RDJ and wear them lifts.
You got the shirt, okay, dude. Make a reel. Send it in.
Just saying.
They're casting for Batman Brave and the Bold right now.
Come on, I can do it, James.
He's gonna Batman Brave and the Bold is the new Batman movie that is gonna.
Yes.
It's gonna
have like Damian in it too.
Yeah, it's supposed to have the whole Bat family in it. It better be a 3 hour long movie.
Man, I can do it.
3 hour movie.
I believe in myself.
Make it a show. Okay, make it a show.
I believe in myself. I will start. Yep. I will get Dave Bautista level dedication towards this.
All right. I believe it. I believe it. So yeah, and then not only Jason Momoa, Emma Myers, Jack Black.
Yeah.
At this point, Jack Black is just like he's just doing side quests at the end.
Dude,
like didn't he announce his retirement a few years ago? And then Borderlands gets made, and he's like, dude, I want to play it. And then Minecraft, he's like, dude, I want to play it.
Now he's
hey, we're doing Kung Fu Panda 4. Do you want it? Yes, and I want to do a song.
Yeah. And
that's how we ended up getting Tenacious D's version of "Hit Me Baby One More Time," which I'm gonna be honest, man, I like it a little bit better than the Britney Spears one. I haven't seen the music video, if there is one, but like I think it's funny every time it comes on my Amazon account. Yeah, I laugh. It brightens my day.
I really like the video game song that they came out with.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, we cannot repeat it.
Cannot. Yeah,
we cannot.
Can't.
Yeah. But yeah. So the Minecraft trailer itself is.
Yeah, like
it is so weird.
Like I'm not really that into Minecraft.
Yeah, like
so I can't really.
Whose idea was it to make it live action?
I have no idea.
Like really,
it gives me the feeling like it might give you like, how like video game or cartoon movies were made in like the 80s or 90s.
Yeah,
where it's like, oh, they meet us in the real world.
Yeah,
it feels like that kind of vibe. Like they may not come to the real world, but it gives off that feeling, like the Masters of the Universe movie or whatever,
or like Harold and the Purple Crayon that just came out.
Yes, it's that that like 80s 90s feel to me, where it's like, oh,
Page Master
is great though.
Yeah,
I love Page Master.
Yeah, it's super awesome. Okay,
yeah,
I love Page Master, but yeah, this I don't know how to talk about this.
I know, because I don't really.
The aesthetics look so nightmarish.
Yeah,
they do. Like I'm scared to show it to the kids because I don't want to give them nightmares.
Yeah, like kind of like the meme that you showed where they were all like, "We need to bully the studio into making this design better," when they were showing a sheep. But I'm like, it's Minecraft.
I think it's a llama.
Yeah, the llama or whatever, or sheep.
Yeah,
but
that was creepy.
It's like, it's Minecraft. They don't have that good graphics anyways, and it's like...
And they already have a movie on Netflix. They already have a show on YouTube. Do we really need Jason Momoa and Jack Black acting like Steve and... I forget the other one. But I know Patton Oswalt was supposed to be Steve.
Patton Oswalt? Really?
Patton Oswalt voices Steve on something. I think it's the Netflix one. And like, why wouldn't Patton Oswalt come back as Steve?
The man that gave us the Mando scene from The Return of Boba.
Yes,
Oh no, Django. My bad, not Boba. No, wait, it's Boba. Yes, Boba. Returning Boba. Yeah.
Return of Boba Fett. Yeah.
Man is good.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? He came out of that scene. He ad-libbed the entire thing.
He ad-libbed the entire thing from his filibuster.
But yeah, we don't really. Aside from all of that, we don't really have a whole lot to talk about this week.
Yeah,
everything's kind of like up in the air right now.
Just like sprinkles right now.
Yeah,
you know?
just little tidbits here and there. This weekend, Beetlejuice comes out. Beetlejuice comes out. Oh shit! I did it 3 times. Where's Michael?
I don't know. I wouldn't be upset if Michael came in, but there's so much I want to ask him.
It's exactly
like how do you go from Mr. Mom to Batman?
Yes, exactly. Have you seen the news reports that people uploaded to YouTube about when he was cast?
Yes.
They asked that exact question. Like, how does one go from Mr. Mom to the Dark Knight?
And of course, I'd want to know about one of my personal favorites, Jack Frost. Or was he playing a snowman?
I want to ask about Multiplicity.
Multiplicity?
Dude, almost nobody remembers Multiplicity.
Yeah,
I loved that movie growing up. All right?
I
want to ask which one was his favorite playing. Like the weirdo, like immature one, or the like mentally like immature one, or the angry one, or the real one, or the one that would make the sandwiches, the TTF.
Oh, I heard he's supposed to. Speaking of Michael Keaton, I heard he's gonna try to use a mixture of his real name and acting name, because his real name is actually Michael Douglas, but because of there's actually a rule evidently in the Actors Guild where you can't use the same name as someone else, and so when he was coming up, there's already, Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
So I forgot where he got Keaton from. I think he said it was some family-related name or whatever, but he switched to Michael Keaton. But now, just before we did this, I saw something saying oh, he's evidently going to try to use a mixture of his actual name.
This is going to turn out like Snoop Lion, isn't it?
Oh. Michael D. Keaton.
Michael D. Keaton. Michael D. Keaton.
Michael D. Keaton.
But so yeah, that's about all we have for movies, TV, and more. As for the more, I propose another question. Okay. Bad movies.
Okay.
Sometimes you just love to hate them, and you'll put them on the
rewatchability.
The rewatchability, exactly. All right. It's why Sharknado is a thing. Okay, except for Velocipriest. Don't ever watch it. But is it Velocipaster?
Velocipaster.
Which one's Velocipriest?
I don't think there is a Velocipriest.
It's probably a sequel. Oh, damn it. Now that I said it, it's going to happen. Sorry, people. I'm sorry, Earth. But yeah, I propose another one. Of the recent bad movie, well, I guess not recent. Which one would you rather watch? Or which one can you rewatch more? The Flash, and I'm talking about the Ezra Miller Flash.
Yes, with Michael Keaton.
With Michael Keaton. Or Iron Man 3.
The Flash.
And here's where it's weird. I've seen each one twice. Okay? I dislike them both.
Yeah.
But darn it if the Flash doesn't have that thing. Dude, Sasha Calle, I think that's how I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce her name, because I only ever read interviews. I don't ever actually watch them. As Superwoman, as Supergirl, I loved it.
I liked it too,
she was
solid.
Great. She was
very solid.
I think she was great as Supergirl.
I think, honestly,
I know a lot of people hated that they got a Hispanic to play her, but dude, hey, the raza is real, all right?
Yeah, come on, okay.
All right.
Mexicans deserve love too.
Yes, we do.
And Deadshot is technically a little bit Hispanic.
He's supposed to be a Spaniard, and they took that from us.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, come on, let us have this.
Man, you got really real on that. Come on, man, let us have this. But yeah, I loved her turn as Supergirl. Okay.
Yes.
I know a lot of people didn't like it. I understand why they didn't like it, but at the same time, dude, she was good. All right?
She was solid.
She straight up embodied the New 52 version. She was angry and strong. That was it. All right? Angry and strong. That's all you had to do. All right? Plus, Michael Keaton, dude.
Yes.
Like you said earlier, Michael Keaton. I could watch his Batman and Batman Returns over and over,
yes,
right?
I can, yep.
He is the only reason why I can probably watch The Flash again before I watch Iron Man 3. And let me be clear.
I mean, there's some fun times. Like, there's fun times in it. Like, when alternate universe Barry gets his powers and he starts doing the, like, and they have that little music montage. Nathan Fillion's in it!
Is he? What?
I swear it was Nathan Fillion. Or it was somebody. No, it wasn't Nathan Fillion. It was a Game of Thrones dude, not Nathan Fillion. It was the dude that lost his arm and got like golden arm or whatever.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Yeah, it was him. My bad. Sorry, Nathan Fillion. But yeah, like it's got good parts in it, and then especially in the end when he's like giving the little talk to his mom, it's like there's good parts in it, bro. But Iron Man 3, the moment that you find out Mandarin is not Mandarin, it's just like
yeah, but that gets you through like what? Half the movie. Like even before that, he's working on this Mark 42 armor, and it's just a piece of crap. And okay, whatever. He's got PTSD from the Avengers thing, which I thought was a very interesting choice, and I was there for it. Right? Yeah, because the dude he's got no powers. He's just
like, he's really smart. He can do amazing things, but
he carried a nuke into outer space,
deep space.
Yes, and he almost died. So yeah, it's like PTSD. It brought it down to real. That's why I like Marvel more than DC, because it's just a bunch of guys.
I mean, yeah, it's the classic. Marvel is regular people trying to be heroes with one god, and DC is gods trying to be people with one regular guy.
It's so. To me, that's why I prefer Marvel. But in here, he's just, dude. They totally sidelined the PTSD thing really quick, which I think was a mistake. They took away his armor and stuff. Which you take away his armor all the time in the comics, but he always builds a new one.
Yes.
Okay. He doesn't rely on his old stuff. He always makes something new. He always comes back and just hits you harder. Okay, that is a staple of Tony Stark in the comics, which is gonna happen again in the comics because the new Iron Man 2, he's basically gonna build a new suit in a junkyard. Yeah, and it's going to be his like most advanced suit ever, supposedly. I don't know, but Iron Man 3 just kind of stripped him of almost everything and came out with a really weird line. You're gonna pay for that and pay for my friend's limited edition Hello Kitty watch. That was weird.
Was it Hello Kitty or was it Dora the Explorer?
I'm pretty sure it was Hello Kitty.
I thought it was Dora the Explorer.
Oh man, I don't want to watch it again to find out.
Oh well.
The Extremist thing was totally screwed up because the Mark 42 was supposed to be the Extremist armor. Yeah. And he was supposed to basically usurp the Extremists into his armor, into his technology, and it just never happened. Okay, the closest thing we got was the nanites one in Avengers Endgame, and no. Okay, if you're gonna use Extremists, friggin' use it right. All right. Instead, we got Aldrich Killian breathing fire like a friggin' dragon, and Trevor as the Mandarin. Yeah. Ugh. It's disgusting.
To kind of like make a little slight gauntlet of this other movie. This is actually my personal favorite, the one that has the most rewatchability of bad superhero movies so far.
Which one?
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Nope.
I can rewatch that.
No,
I can. I rewatched it the other day.
I cannot rewatch
I like it. I don't care.
So, the
rewatchability, even though, yes, seeing what they did to Deadpool at the end is still like, I still watch it. It has the best rewatchability to me of bad superhero movies.
The first 10 minutes are the only parts
should have been the movie.
It should have ended it right there.
If they had stretched that part out to like an hour and a half movie that the length was, and just ended with, okay, he gets his adamantium skeleton, breaks out. Okay. It would have been amazing. That should have been the movie. Yes.
Yeah, but oh my gosh,
I can rewatch it.
The CG is so horrible, and this is coming from a guy who watches Sharknado. Okay.
Yes, but to be fair,
it was supposed to be. Oh my god, this is so amazing. He's
first copy
flying a fire escape, and he's just like.
To be fair, though, the first copy that I ever saw of it was the infamous.
Oh my god!
Copy that evidently so many people saw that millions of people got. The leaked copy was the first copy I ever saw of it. So going from that to seeing it in theaters, it was like, hey, the CG was way better.
And then Gambit. All right, Tyler. They tried so hard to make Tyler Ketch.
Tyler Ketch, yeah, Ketch. I forget. I can't really say his last name. I think his
name's Tyler Ketch. Yeah. Ketchison.
Mm-hmm. I can't really say his last name.
They tried so hard to make him a household name. They put Battleship. John Carter.
I like John Carter. I like those movies. They are good. I like them. I read the book too of John Carter. That book is good.
Dude, the books are good. Yes. But, oh my gosh.
Had my boy.
If you want, I can order the comics. All right, Deja Thoris, John Carter, Mars. I can order them all.
It had my boy Junie from Spy Kids playing his nephew.
In John Carter?
Yeah,
dude, I've seen that movie twice, and I don't remember. He plays
grown-up Edgar Allan Poe. Wait, no, it's not Edgar. It's Edgar. Edgar Rice Burroughs wrote the books, right?
I think so.
Yes,
I think so.
And he plays.
Oh
Edgar.
my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I love those movies. That Battleship, freaking great. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
I can't watch.
Those are great.
But yeah, going back to Wolverine Origins, okay, all right, so he gets knocked out right here.
Yes.
They're fighting right here, and then all of a sudden, he's way over here on the top of a building, coming back to his original place where he got knocked out to jump down and do the thing with his staff, right? Yeah. To stop them. What just happened?
I'm with you. I'm always freaked out by that too, because he's all of a sudden running towards them. So it's it really is he was like, I'm gonna go in, get my staff, but I need more momentum. So let me come over here and then.
So funny story about that one, okay? A couple friends of mine took me to go see it. I think it came out in November, and they took me to go see it for my birthday. And they had already seen it before me. So those douchebags set me up. All right, because I took them to go see.
Everyone needed to experience that, bro.
I took them to go see Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh my goodness!
It was deserved. I did not know. I didn't go see it ahead of time. Okay, I didn't go see it ahead of time like they did.
Doesn't matter.
That was premeditated.
Dragon Ball Evolution was so bad they had to lie to the actors to get them in it.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, they took me to go see it, and they looked at me after it was done, and they said, "That was so good, wasn't it?" It's like, you bastards. You're evil.
Yeah.
All right, so
basically the movie that kind of started us down the path of Fox's X-Men wonky storylines.
Yeah.
Because after that they're like, okay, we're done. Let's go back to the beginning. First Class, not gonna have anything to do with these guys. But then because he's Wolverine, you include Hugh Jackman in that 5-second scene. Then all of a sudden they're like, no, let's make another Wolverine movie. We're like, you know what? Let's tie these into this reboot that we said was not gonna have anything. Oh, that movie.
At least now we got it fixed. Okay, now we're fixing it. Okay?
That movie.
And I maintain that Deadpool is still not part of the MCU.
And evidently Channing Tatum was supposed to be Gambit in that Origins movie. It's just he was doing G.I. Joe at the time.
Yeah, so they wouldn't let him out of his contract.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that sucked.
Yeah.
But That's another thing, man. The Deadpool Wolverine movie. It's not part of the MCU.
Yeah, no.
They're not.
It's Fox. I still count it as Fox.
It's still counted as Fox.
And like
they're separate universes, like separate timelines and stuff.
And like I'm gonna say this, Fox definitely torpedoed a lot of like their superhero movies, including the X-Men ones. Like for some reason, every single time they tried to do the Dark Phoenix, Fox just ruined it. I like Fox's movies for rewatchability more than any.
I can rewatch
anyone.
I can rewatch X-Men First Class all the time, but that's a good movie.
Yeah,
I can rewatch X-Men 1 and 2. I can rewatch, to some lesser extent, the Days of Future Past.
I can still rewatch 3. I don't care. I like it.
I can't do 3.
I like it. I don't care.
That was weird.
It was good.
They killed your boy like in the first 5 minutes. Cyclops
isn't my boy. Colossus is my favorite. Colossus is like my top favorite X-Men.
I know, but like for a while it was Cyclops.
I don't remember liking Cyclops.
You were so mad after the movie though.
I don't.
You said they killed my boy.
The only thing I remember about going to see X-Men 3 in theaters was getting scared crapless because Ghost Rider had a trailer before it.
Oh my god, we're back on this.
It was scary.
It was not.
I was 8, Zach. I was like 8. Talking about stealing souls and burning. I was 8.
So, we went to go see Resident Evil. Okay, it was one of my aunt and uncles, and they took me and Frank.
Yes. And
very first Resident Evil over here at the
You're all going to die down here.
Yep. Bastard. But we went to go see it, and it gets to the part where the T virus is infecting the dogs.
Yes.
Frank just turns it like he's little, right? Not the puppies, not the puppies, and he straight up starts crying, like tears,
bro. They messed with the dogs.
Not the puppies. But yeah, that's what that reminded me of.
But yeah, Resident Evil still gives me one of my like scary, one of my like, what do they call that, like unreasonable things to be nervous about is like all of a sudden I'm in my house alone or something, then all of a sudden the British kid's voice comes on saying you're all going to die down here.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
Crap out of me.
That was kind of creepy. But I think that about does it for our movie. This went way off. All right, this became kind of a podcast thing, talking about random crap. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end
it night for you.
This concludes number 18 of these comics, movies, TV, and more. We definitely did the more. If you like the Rants and Ravings with Two Madmen, go ahead and give us a like, follow, subscribe. Share us with your friends, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Ah, damn it.